Malik Hooker signing with the Dallas Cowboys, except no, he's not. Mike Fisher reporting from Frisco, home of the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas involved in OTAs again. We will, of course, be inside the building to bring you much, much more. Right now, let's bring you the hottest Cowboy story in the land, and it's this Malik Hooker thing that an NFL Rumors, I don't even know if it's a website, I guess it's just a Twitter account, and they put it on Twitter that it's about to happen. Sending all of us, including Malik Hooker, which we'll get to in a moment, scurrying for the truth. And the truth is, first of all, it's funny how these things gain such traction. I haven't checked YouTube yet. I'm assuming there's 5,000 YouTube videos about Malik Hooker just about to sign with the Cowboys. And of course, if things change, and if it's true, you'll be the third to know. I'm first, I tell Marcia, and then I tell you, you're third. But it's not true. It's gaining so much traction that even Malik Hooker is tweeting about it. He tweeted, "Oh, I did hear this." Well, I know, Malik, you heard it on Twitter. You didn't hear it from the Cowboys. And then after I wrote my story on cowboyssi.com, Malik responded again saying, "Who are your sources?" Some people are taking that tweet saying that my story is wrong. And it's Malik Hooker, it's his life, it's his career, but he must be talking about the original tweet. Because if he's talking about our story, I feel like finding him and saying, "Who are your sources?" Because the Cowboys are not signing you. We could get to training camp and somebody could get hurt and something could change, or they could do more medicals on Malik Hooker, and that could change things. Unfortunately for Hooker, though, and for fans of this idea, by the way, if he was fully healthy, I'm a big fan of this idea. Source tells me that the recent signing of Damontae KZ is viewed as the pivotal move at the free safety position, and that contrary to this Memorial Day weekend rumor/report, the Cowboys have no plans to also sign Hooker. This again comes from a report from a Twitter account purporting to be a news outlet, insisting that Hooker is weighing offers from the Dolphins and from the Cowboys, but a Cowboy source tells me there's no change of opinion here in Frisco at the Star from the late March period, during which KZ, coming off an Achilles injury, passed the team's medical tests, and then Hooker, coming off what is essentially the same injury, had medicals that precluded Dallas from pursuing him beyond his in-person visit with the Cowboys. Source further indicating to us that there's been no reconsideration on the part of the Cowboys. They did not revisit the idea this weekend. They did not call Malik Hooker and say we changed our mind. They haven't spoken to Malik Hooker's agent about this. Period. Cowboys have signed Keanu Neal. There's one safety, although he's a linebacker. They signed Jaron Kearse. There's another safety, although he's built like a linebacker. And he's a strong safety option. The last time we were inside OTAs, he was rotating first team and getting his chance with Donovan Wilson. And then KZ with his 1-year prove-it contract, he's the top free safety, and I didn't see very much competition for that last week at OTAs. We'll have another look this week. KZ is the free safety. That's the signing. In March, there were reports that Hooker, when healthy during his time in Indianapolis, a terrific playmaker. He really was. I mean, he was, the next Ed Reed thing, he had that. He had that within his power, except for just an awful series of injuries. None of them his fault, of course. And there was a report that he had gotten a contract offer from the Cowboys. That was not true then. That status, rumors aside, is unchanged now. There is no Malik Hooker impending signing with the Dallas Cowboys. There's no offer. There's no conversation. This is not Malik Hooker hate on our part, nor is it at Dallas Cowboys' defense, but it's a fact. They did the medicals. They did not go well enough. They did the medicals on KZ. They did go well. Cowboys signed their free safety. There's your story. Fish out.